Buying or selling a home is often one of the most stressful things that happens in people's life. By the time we've guided them through that, we really become friends with them, their family. They're a part of our life, we're a part of their life, because we build relationships that last a long time. I consider myself very blessed. At 35, I had a job that I really didn't care for much, and someone was nice enough to ask me the question, if you could do anything you wanted, what would you do? So I was able to sit back, take the time, talk about that, and I said real estate. I'd done my own transactions, I'd built my own house, I've always had a passion for it. So for me, this isn't a job, I just love it.
We are here for you whether you're a first-time home buyer, ready to move up to your next home, or to have your forever home. And we love serving clients and seeing them become our friends and helping them and see their kids and families grow throughout the years. It's just such a treat for us, and we are very blessed to have that opportunity to help people with one of their biggest financial decisions.
And we try to lead them every step of the way so it's truly a seamless transaction.
Our team really strives to bring somebody that luxury experience, but we are hyper local. We know this area. We are going to know your neighboring properties that sold recently, or know houses that are coming back on the market. So, there is a difference between hiring your friend and a true professional.
When we made the decision to put our house on the market to prepare for this big move, we just honestly looked at each other and was like, well, no question.
There's no question.
Gene and John.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, from the time we called Jean and told her we were thinking of selling, man, the whole process was just made easy.
It's not about being a salesman. It's about building relationships. Relationship building is very important to me. It goes beyond my clients. It goes with my team, the people in my brokerage, and also the agents outside in the community that I work with.
I get the joy of being in that process of them, putting down their family roots and being able to call this home. One of the biggest reasons why I honestly joined this team was because of Daryl Wass. I mean, the reason I came to the brokerage, he gave me an opportunity to, hold my license here, and the opportunity to be able to join his team and to learn under somebody that's been a peak producer.
So for a lot of people, the main reason they move to Colorado is for the lifestyle. They love the outdoors, they want to do things. I make sure that they really get to know the area, restaurants, hiking trails, ski areas, things where they want to go and do. And that way they can really, when they settle in, and really enjoy the Colorado lifestyle. Sometimes people are hesitant in working with the team because they feel like they're going to start working with one person and then they're going to get handed off to somebody else. On our team, whoever you're working with, they're going to be with you right there through the entire process. But we do work as a team, so if somebody's not available, someone is always there to cover.
Our team offers a lot of support to clients. We put them first. Customer service is first, and we want to make sure that no questions are left unanswered. And so we offer our availability and accessibility to the client so they can contact us pretty much at any time to answer any of those questions that they might have in the midst of their transaction. We just want them to feel at ease and feel like nothing is left unaddressed.
Our transaction coordinator, being licensed and having all of that knowledge and overseeing hundreds of files per year, just adds so much value to our clients because they have the best set of eyes. She sees more contracts, arguably, than anyone else in this city, and she knows what she's doing and she's on it. We work with the best.
I've had experiences in the past with buying my first home, and it can be very stressful, to say the least. Knowing what I know now, I think it would help so many other people that just don't know what to expect with buying a home. Being that guidance for those first-time home buyers or those that just haven't been on the market in a while. You don't know what you don't know. By having someone hold your hand, you actually know the next steps, you know what to expect, and it just makes it a smoother process and you don't get stressed. You understand what's going on and you don't feel overwhelmed, and choosing an agent that actually is there for you and guides you through the steps is necessary. And buying a home, it's a huge purchase, so you have to have that.
This is my community, Colorado Springs. I've grown with it, And this is where I go to church, this is where my children go to school, this is where my friends are. So I've been really fortunate to grow in real estate with Colorado Springs. Communication is really important with buyers and sellers, whether it's first-time home buyers or high-end buyers. But I really like to educate people as we go through the process so they know why we do things.
She had multiple decades of experience working in custom homes, knew the area and surrounding area really well of Colorado Springs. And as soon as we met her, we're like, this is the lady we're going to work with.
We had been on an adoption waiting list for 11 years through a company in Denver. And one day I got a phone call and we had a decision to make. While I still had ambitions in my career, I wanted to take an opportunity to be a mom. And from that moment, going to China for 3 weeks while my team held my business together and coming home with her, she spoke no English. She was 3.5 years old. And had I not taken the gamble to become an agent on my own, I would not have had the freedom to take care of her the way that she needed. I like to know who built the house. I look at the regional building records. What has been done to the house? Have they been, if something is remodeled in the MLS, did they pull permits for it? I like to look at the tax records. I look at the history. Was it ever a rental property? I really want my buyers to know that I'm paying attention. Their interest and their financial decision is important to me.
We have walked in your shoes, so we know what it's like to make the 1,000 decisions that you have to make while going through this home building process. From picking the lot, picking the builder, designing the floor plan, and then choosing all of the amenities you want in the home. Having a designer work with you, I think, is extremely important. Helps, especially if people are, professionals or busy with work. The timeline is crucial, and you have to have a lot of decisions made quickly. So we've helped people that were maybe out of state in building here and being their eyes and ears on the ground, videotaping if they're not here, helping them make decisions that they need to make in a timely manner. Building a house with the builder is kind of like a marriage. You have to trust each other, you have to have great communication, and there are going to be bumps in the road, and so there's got to be a give and take, a back and forth, so that we can help that be more seamless and get you through to the quality product that you want at the end.
We've actually bought and sold 6 houses with Jean over the past 11 years. The first house we sold was because we had a baby and needed a different floor plan to have the baby on the same level as us, and wanted to be a little closer to family and to their school that they go to eventually. So that was the first time we sold. The second time we just wanted a bigger house because our family was growing, and we just decided we needed to get into something bigger. So Jean and John helped us again, and we were able to sell our house and get into a different home. And a few houses later, we finally actually just moved into our dream home about a year ago. We were able to, during the crazy market, we contacted Jean and we're like, what do you think about possibly being able to sell in this crazy seller's market and be able to afford our dream home? And she ran the numbers for us and was able to work it out, and we had our home listed and sold within, I think it was 2 days, and got enough equity in the house to put it down on our new home. Then we've been in our dream home for the past a little bit over a year.
Our clients become part of a family with our team, and so after closings you can look forward to being invited to client appreciation events and different activities. You'll see us at the 4th of July parade here in town and see our booth, and we love it when clients walk up and they say, we love your team, we love being a part of this network.
During the building process then, because it was new to us.
We had never built before, so
right.
This was a whole new experience.
And Cassidy knew the builder, which was really nice. She stayed with us through the whole process, communicating with us, communicating with the builder, advocating for us.
Was there for the build meetings.
Yeah.
Suggestions that we might want to do to the house since we were building from scratch.
Right. She would go into a room and say, okay, when you're doing your electrical, make sure you want outlets on either side of the bed, or have you thought about lighting, or doing this and that. All the things that we were kind of overwhelmed with, she was that person that I could talk to and say, you know, is this right? Should we go with this direction? You've been through this process. We haven't, and so having her there and being on site when we were an hour and a half away was really, really nice. So she could go check on things for us, give us updates. So whenever we reached out to her, her communication was fantastic.
So one of the things that I really enjoy is working with entire families, multi-generational. I've got a lot of clients where I've helped the parents, the grandparents, and the children as far as buying and selling homes, and I really become the family realtor for them.
Our team goal, which we really strive for, is to give every seller top dollar for their property in a timely manner. That's very important to us, and that's why we have so many return clients.
So we want our clients to know that we are there for the whole process, from start to finish, from picking the lot, picking the builder, designing the home, helping them with all the decisions, the closing, and then we're there forever after.
If you like how we do business and think our team might be a good fit for you and your real estate needs, reach out to us. We'd love to schedule a consultation with you to see if buying or selling is the right thing for you to do. We'd be honored to work with you.